Hey guys, what's going on? This is Jeff. I wanted to give you a quick tutorial as to how I'm quickly adding relevant images and videos to any of my niche sites now with a real cool plugin called Project Supremacy, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But anyways, Project Supremacy really does a hell of a lot more. Its main function really is for local SEO. It really helps you optimize and rank for local phrases if you're doing local businesses. But it really does a lot more though. It lets you quickly add Amazon products, ClickBank products, images, articles, videos. It helps you do keyword research right here as well. I mean, I'm not going to give you a full demonstration of this stuff now, but it's ridiculously amazing how well it works and how quickly it can allow you to get your site set up properly, whether it be a local business site you're working on for yourself or a client, or even your own affiliate site. Now, this is my domain, survivalcrackers.com, and I'll show you guys in a minute, but you'll see I've got this basic article here. And it's nice, I spent the time, I edited it, I added some bullet points, I bolded some text, etc. So it looks okay here. But really, if you just land on an article like this, you're probably not going to stick around long enough to see what people are talking about. So what Project Supremacy allows me to do that I like a lot is quickly add relevant images and videos, and I'll show you guys. Anyways, the first thing you want to do when you're trying to rank or optimize for a particular keyword is you want to have an image named according to your keyword. So, for example, let's say my main keyword here was home defense. I would want my image to be named home defense.jpg, for example. Now, the problem is with that, you simply cannot just go to Google and grab a random image like a lot of people do. That can legally get you in a lot of trouble, and if the people choose to go after you, it can be worth thousands of dollars. It can actually cost you, I should say, thousands of dollars and be worth thousands of dollars to them. So I've got this article and I want to go ahead and add a few images to make it look nice. So what I'm going to do is on the very top here, and ignore the Amaze editor, that's from another plugin, but this is some of the stuff for Project Supremacy. I can do short codes for internal linking. I can do affiliate short codes to quickly add my affiliate links. But what I'm going to do here in this case is I'm going to quickly add an image from Pixabay. Now these are images you can legally 100% use yourself. So you know what? If you want to go to pixabay.com and do a search, download the image, upload it, that's fine. But it's going to take you 15 minutes to add 5 images to the post. It just takes time. So I'm going to add the first one, and I'm going to do a search for the keyword police. And you can do a search for, photos, illustrations, vectors. You can choose orientation, even the English, even the language I made. Of course, I'm just going to go with the default of English. But of course, I want to find a good image of the police. Now, this is a user-submitted content type site, I believe. So you're not always going to find super amazing images. So you have to be a little creative. But it works. It really does work out rather well. It's going to help optimize your site rather nicely as well. So police, sheriff. Let me try this. Let me try cops. And this is the exact process I go through right now. And I'm purposely taking a bit longer to go through and do this because I want you guys to see how this works. Let's see, police. See, there's a bunch of images, and most of them are not just graphics like this, but you know what? Get a bunch of little graphics, which I don't really want. So I'm going to go ahead and choose for an actual photo. And I'm going to click on search now instead and see if I can get some actual real photos instead. And it's still showing me these, which is actually weird. So we're going to try police one more time here. And it can be something like a police badge, just police, etc. See, that's an Italian language on that, which is weird. Well, this is not making me look good, but I promise this really does work ridiculously well. You just got to take the time to find a quality image. And it can be a fun one like this also. So I'm just going to go with this fun little car image here, so as it looks like a police car image or something. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and make my image name. You can make the image name, police, for example. It'll be police.jpg. And the thing is, it will automatically upload the image into your site. It will rename it according to your keywords, and it will add it into the content for you, which I don't understand. I don't know if you understand how time-saving that is. So, of course, if you were doing local SEO, for a local pizzeria, for example, you would add that stuff in here. But if you're not doing local, you can just simply click on Insert and Close. and it's going to add my image, and I'll find some better ones down below. I do like making my images a little bit larger, so I'm going to click on the edit icon. I'm going to go from medium to full size. Now by default it does link out to the, if you click on the image it links to the image itself, so I always like to change that to none. And then I like to change my alternative text, my alt text right there, to something that matches the image, like in a police car. I'm going to click on update, and that's it. And so I'm going to go ahead and do see, wrong attitude, that might not work, not having a plan. And again, I'm trying to find relevant keywords that I can find relevant images for. Let's see, being easy targets. Oops, I got a typo there. And this might not be the best example, but I'm still going to make it work. So we're going to go ahead and go with the easy target. I'm just going to find an image of an actual target at a gun range or something if I can. Or something relevant that'll work. Target. See, that works. That still gets the point across. I don't even know if I was using Google how I would do that. Let's see here. I don't even know what that is, but I kind of like it though. So let's just go with this target right here. That's relevant to my niche. I'm of course doing the survival niche. My demographics are survivalists, preppers, Christians, gun lovers, patriots, etc. So I'll just make the image name "Don't Be an Easy Target," and I'm going to click on Insert and Close. And it's going to take a moment to add that, and here we are. And that's actually a good size as it is, but I'm going to click on Edit again by default here. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the size alone. I'm going to change custom URL to none. I'm just going to change this to "Don't Be an Easy Target" for the alt text. And again, that alt text is going to tell Google how, what the, Google cannot read images. So that's going to tell Google what the image is about. Let's see here. I can even actually do something like a home alarm. So let me try. I'm going to search one more time here for maybe alarm. Maybe alarm sign, alarm warning. Yeah, see, that's going to look for alarm clock, which I don't want. That target image might be the best one for me. So let's try alarm sign. And I want something like a home defense sign, warning, this house is, protected by so-and-so. And I'm getting closer here, but I'm still not finding exactly what I want. Let's see, let's try home security. And again, you're not going to be able to find everything in the world. I mean, I've had better results on other pages I've worked on, but this is actually not bad. So, for home security, I think this is actually a pretty good image here. It shows the gates. Or even better, here we are. People that want to secure their homes want to protect their families. So I'm going to go ahead and use this image here. I'm actually just going to name this image still home security, because obviously if you want to secure your home, you want to take care of your family, you want to make sure you keep them safe. So again, you want to think and talk to yourself, even talk out loud like I'm doing, and come across different ideas. So home security, we'll try full size for that one as well. I'll actually make it a little bit smaller. Being loudmouth, opening doors to strangers. Stranger danger. Let's see if I can find one for strangers here. I might also search for like shady person or criminal or thief or something. Because it's not always going to give you 100% accurate images. It's based on the keyword search within Pixabay. Let's try thief. Is it T-H-E-I-F, right? Not I-E-F. I think it's T-H. Okay, it's actually T-H-I-E-F. I was right the second time. So, see, I'm not perfect. Well, that's why Google is there for you. Here we are. This guy looks pretty shady right here. He looks like what we would imagine to be a stranger. There's other images I can use as well. The guy with the mask right here. I think I actually like that one there. So let's see. What is it again? You know, don't. Actually, I'll make this home defense. I'll make my image name home defense. And we're going to go ahead and insert and close. And again, you guys will see this is really, really bringing my post to life here. It's really adding a lot more valuable images, valuable content. It's going to help keep people on my site for longer because it's more engaging, and simply put, it looks a lot better. So I try to add at least 3 to 4 images per article whenever I can. Let's see here. I can even add a video here. So if I want to add a video right here, I can click on the YouTube embed feature right here, which is amazing. And I'm going to search for home defense tips, and I'm going to click on now. And you'll see it's going to do a YouTube search for various for key phrases, or for videos, I'm sorry, that are related to my search here. It's going to give me the top 5 that are related to what I want. And if, let's say, I don't find a video I like in these top 5 here, I can even go to YouTube and add the YouTube URL right there as well, which is kind of cool. Let's see, home defense, top 5 guns for home defense, 2 intruders killed in home defense, first person defender. I don't know, that's a video game or real. Actually, I've seen that video. That's actually really cool here. Protect your home with lasers. Protect all the things. I don't know what this is. This actually might be a meme, but you can actually watch the video.
Recently, Protect America set out to make a viral video to showcase our service. And we tried everything. Talking animals.
I don't.
But then we realized we don't need any of that. Our message is simple. Protect America gives you a free wireless home security system. We protect your home.
So that's clever, but it's a commercial, so it's not really gonna work for what I want. So in this case, you know what? I can always just go to YouTube since it's not giving me exactly what I want there. And I can do a search for home defense tips. We've got a lot more options here. So I'm just gonna choose this video here. This guy looks pretty badass. 18,000 views. So I'm just gonna copy that URL there. I'm gonna add that URL right there. And we're going to insert and close. And you'll see now it adds the video right there. Now, because this is embed code, you're not going to be able to see the video on the site right here. But if we preview this, let's take a look at how the post would actually look when it's live on my site. You see you got the video here. You got the different images. It really does add a lot more valuable stuff to my site here. So I just want to make sure that it's spaced out nicely. WordPress has been doing something lately where it doesn't space your content out how you want it to be. So this is pretty cool. Now something else it does let you do, which I need to configure for this site still, but it does allow you to add short codes based on different keywords. What that means is, let's say you really want to rank, you really want to get people over to a particular post. Maybe I can give people, I want people to check out my survival equipment list post. I can actually reference that and have them check it out here. So I can do, you know, for more information, check out my post, and I can simply see shortcode keywords, survival equipment list. And it's going to simply add a link at the bottom right there, which is going to, again, it's going to help people find somewhere on my site to go to besides simply leaving. So guys, that is really essentially what it does. I've been using this a lot lately, and it really does work phenomenally well. Now the survival niche is a bit of an interesting one. You're not going to find as many keywords as you might, but let's say I wanted to do something like weight loss as an example. You're going to find a lot more relevant options you can use here. Now I do find that the API is sometimes a little bit slow. You'll see it's not actually loading up my stuff, and this is actually an issue with Pixabay, not the plugin itself. Let's go ahead and try again. Okay, loaded up this time. Here we are. So we've got a bunch of different images related to weight loss. that you can use. And these are all images you can 100% use for free on your site. You don't have to link back to anybody, and these are going to be pretty damn relevant, you know, for whatever you want to talk about. If you want to talk about making money online, you can search for money, for example, and let's see. It's going to load up different images relating to money. It takes a minute to load them all up sometimes when it has a lot of images relating to that keyword. So let's try to be a bit less vague and try and make money. Here we are. And load it up a lot quicker because there's a lot less images for that result. So I think my issue with the weight loss thing was initially it was a very, very broad keyword. There's probably thousands of results for that. So if you do something a lot more specific, you're going to get a lot better results that way. So guys, anyways, I do want to invite you to a free webinar I am doing with Todd Spears on Wednesday. This Wednesday, January the 6th. At 4 p.m. Pacific time or 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's only a 20-minute webinar, but you're actually going to get a much more impressive live demonstration as to how you can use this tool yourself. Now, this tool there is a cost associated with this tool. It's $69, but even if you can't afford to spend the money on the tool, I do highly recommend you guys sign up for the webinar. You're going to be able to learn very, very actionable things that you can do to rank. You'll learn the manual way to do these things I'm showing you. So yeah, there are ways you can do it without even buying the tool. But even more important, if you cannot, excuse me, if you cannot make the live webinar, there is going to be a replay available. However, you do need to register via the link I'm going to put below this video in order to even get notification of that replay. So even if you can't make the live event Wednesday, sign up now so you can watch the replay. I promise you guys this is going to be worth it. Anyways, having said that, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.